Let's head out to the roads right now and check in with our Barrett Leone, keeping an eye on things and tracking things. Barrett, give us your location and let us know what you're seeing, where you're at right now.
Hey, we are on 35W in Faribault. We were on a quest this morning to find snow, but we're not finding it. We're seeing a whole lot of rain here on 35W, south of the metro, of course. It's pretty dark out here on 35, but you can see a little bit that the roadways are slick, they're wet, and that rain is coming down pretty good. Our windshield wipers are working this morning. That is all we've been seeing this morning between Faribault and Northfield. Just a whole lot of rain. Temperatures are still above freezing. Like Joseph said, it's a little too warm to have any snowflakes that we were maybe hoping for this morning. So just a whole lot of soggy rain. But of course, when the sun comes up, a few reminders, keep your headlights on when it's raining like this. Drive cautiously, avoid cruise control, things of that nature. Of course, when it does get colder, those driving tips also kind of stand true for snow too. Give yourself plenty of space between other vehicles. And when it does get colder, the bridges, the overpasses, on and off-bound ramps, those are what are going to freeze first and be slick first. So give yourself space between vehicles and just prepare for things to change as the temperatures drop, as we lean more into the winter season. Right now, though, just a whole lot of rain south of the metro.
Yeah, I think we can hear it, Barrett. Can you hear it on your car? Because I think we can hear it through your mic.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good, pretty steadily. So it's definitely coming down. If it was a little colder, we might be seeing a whole different story out here.
Well, thankfully, it is warm right now. Barrett Leone on 35W. Barrett, we appreciate it. She just mentioned the rain. Let's go ahead and check out your next drive and your road conditions. Let's take you down to the Faribault area this morning. And you can see from this shot, it's raining pretty good. Cars still moving through at a pretty good clip. So that is down south of the metro. Now, the metro map looks good because remember, the snow held off, so it's pretty dry throughout the metro. And you can see, like in Maple Grove this morning, roads are in fact dry. So 94 from 494, you should not have any problems getting through the metro because, again, the snow held off. The rain is holding off for now. Of course, as this continues to change, we'll make sure to update you.
New this morning, police are investigating after a teenager was shot. This is near Lake Street yesterday afternoon. Minneapolis police responded to reports of a shooting. This was near East Lake Street and Cedar Avenue. They say that they found the teenager with non-life-threatening injuries. He was taken to the hospital. Now, police say no arrests have been made. They're working to learn more about what led up to the shooting.
Also new this morning, it started as a shooting and then a police chase a day and a half later. Charges are now filed in the case in Shakopee from over the weekend. So let's start with what happened Saturday. Around 3 a.m., police called to Grove Drive in Shakopee, and that's where they say they found a man in his 40s who had been shot several times. He went to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. He is expected to survive. Well, then fast forward to Sunday night. Police arrested the man they think was the shooter after a chase that started in Richfield and ended in Mendota Heights. Police say the driver crashed the car and then tried to run, and that's when he was taken into custody and charged. He's now facing 1 count of attempted murder and assault in the first degree.
Do have an update this morning on a northern Minnesota deputy who was shot during a deadly shootout. And according to the Cass County Sheriff, that deputy is now out of the hospital. He was responding to a call of gunfire in Turtle Lake Township. This is near Walker on Sunday afternoon. He was shot in the thighs, expected to make a full recovery. The suspect in the shootout died at the scene, and the BCA is investigating. Now, the sheriff is asking the community to continue to keep the deputy, his family, and all those affected by this tragic incident in your thoughts and prayers as he continues to heal.
Your time right now is 6:06. Let's get to the latest, I should say, from the live desk streaming on CBS News Minnesota. Maria Lisignoli joining us now because, Maria, you're following a push for safety after a deadly hit and run in St. Paul?
This morning, we're learning more about the woman whose life was tragically cut short by a hit-and-run driver last week, and the new push now for more safety precautions in the area. Amber Deneen was 30 years old and on a walk with her husband and 2 dogs when she was hit. Family tells us she was a talented artist, a lover of all animals, and a light to all who knew her. Dozens of family members, friends, and neighbors gathered to reflect that light at a vigil last night, remembering the woman they loved so much. The crash happened at the intersection of St. Anthony Avenue and Aldine Street, and now neighbors are calling for more safety in that area.
What I think really is the solution is more enforcement of speeding and reckless driving laws. I would like to see the city really prioritize pedestrian safety and reckless driving and preventing reckless driving. And what I would like to see is it's budget season at the city. I want to see that priority in the 2026 budget.
The man charged in connection to her death is Michael Smith. He was arrested Saturday and is due in court later this morning. Smith is charged with criminal vehicular homicide. Court documents say Smith first denied hitting anything, but then later admitted he might have hit somebody to family members. Smith has a history of misdemeanor traffic violations that include a DWI. Neighbors say they will continue to work with the city to make St. Anthony Avenue safer. Heather, AJ.
Maria Lissignoli from the live desk with that update. Maria, thank you. Meanwhile, police in South St. Paul need help solving another hit and run. This one took place early Monday morning near the Coop restaurant. We're told the woman hit worked at the restaurant. She went to the hospital with serious injuries. You are asked to call police in South St. Paul if you have any information.